Alright, good evening everyone. Let me get the stream up and running and then we can go. Good, here we go. Good evening everyone and welcome back to XCOM2 Legendary Ironman. I would say to properly start this this session, we'll take a look at the fallen ones so far. So after we have lost a couple of our rangers in the first mission, there was a big attack of our stolen UFO. We got shot down and we needed to defend our base. That's where Blackhawk and Wangstra died. So unfortunately Alex, Blackhawk and Wangstra are already dead. Sergeant Zachary Scorpion. Oh yeah, he was shot down by a mech who has hidden itself on top of the roof and was just dropping down to kill us. And last but not least, our only sniper who died so far, Alexandra. She was on top of a roof and the faceless one was not only hitting her but also killing the rooftop, hence she fell down, and as the follow-up for falling down, she got dumpstered. Yeah, that's about it. And these are our fallen operatives. We do have a couple of intact soldiers though. We are pretty much okay on Grenadiers, Rangers as well. We're currently training the 3rd Sharpshooter and we do have our specialists. So yeah, all in all, pretty much a solid start. We have magnetic weapons and armor upgrades. Last time we stopped, we were just about to raid this supply depot to get some more supplies. And of course we also have our mimic beacons, which we finally researched, so I'm pretty happy about this. We do have the boss, our sniper with AP rounds, spell scanner. We have Velios, flashbang, healing kit, a couple of grenades here, another flashbang, a couple of mimic beacons. Question is really, shall we go for two supports, two specialists rather? We could do that, but we could also train up another ranger, or we train the 2nd Sharpshooter. The supply rate has no time limit, so I guess I'm going with 2 Sharpshooters for this mission. All of the weapons are generally upgraded, but we are missing the 2nd ammunition upgrade, so expanded magazine. Autoloader is definitely an option. Air trigger would be also an option to give a relatively often a chance to do additional damage, but I guess the hair trigger is even better on him. He already has a hair trigger, so yeah, might as well take the repeater for the free instant kills, because why not? For her, we could take some of the conditioning, because she's our medic and we don't want her to die. Might think about giving this to our heavies as well. Oh, she already has the will upgrade, so yeah. How about him? He also, he has the dodge upgrade, so yeah. Let's give her the advanced conditioning, and we keep the other advanced conditioning for our for another ranger. Or we could keep it. We could give it to him to make sure that he isn't dying. Welcome to the chat, Roby. Welcome. Good to have you back. So, just a short question here. No, we are not going to take advanced hit points on our sniper. I much rather go for for some increased heat, increased targeting. Okay, and since no one else could take the superior hair trigger, why not give it to our other sniper? Expanded magazine, superior hair trigger. Oh, that's good. I like it. So this is going to be our team for the supply raid now. We are definitely missing a second utility item on her. We could give her a backup medkit just in case it is needed. There are just not that many options for snipers to have viable items, so to speak. We could go for another battle scanner, but that's 30 supplies, and I mean, let's just keep it as it is. Here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Rody, I also added you to our character pool, so maybe you are being drafted quite soon.
Resistance operatives disabled an advent convoy in this region.
Alright, welcome to Operation Storm 2. It is the third installment of our supply raid, so to speak. The first two have been moderate, no, really successful. So let's be successful on this raid as well. I am expecting heavy resistance. Would assume some mechs and maybe even some mutants. Vipers also like to be here. So yeah, let's take a look, shall we? Rody, there is no class assigned to you so far. You will either pop up as a rookie or as one of the more experienced soldiers. That's what the character pool is really about. Good, so we have no time limit. Let's take a short look. Here's high ground for our snipers. So I guess I want to make my way to the right hand side.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
That is the first Archon which we so far have encountered. Oh my god. A shit ton of hit points and some nasty abilities. So we don't want to let the Archon roam freely, because that usually means we will receive a significant amount of damage. Let us shortly check with the battle scanner whether or not there's something on top of this hill, because I also don't want to be caught out up here. Alright, so nothing up there.
Good to go.
Let's stick with our concealment. Just moving everyone into concealment really at the moment.
Go, go, go.
Into cover, of course. They are already in concealment. So it seems as if these guys wouldn't move. I'm fine with it. Need to be a little bit cautious about where to go and where to stand. All of this here is vision range from them.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, we are still going for this high ground because I'm deeply convinced there's a huge advantage in it. Might need to take another round. I don't want to rush too far without any proper defense.
On Overwatch.
So yeah.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
On the move. Eyes on the prize. On Overwatch.
Chat is just mentioning that the dodge of the Archon is really annoying. I can only agree. Annoying is the wrong word. It's more already borderline ridiculous because you sometimes end up hitting them oftentimes without doing any proper damage. Okay, so this here shouldn't trigger. Let's first of all go into a defense here and then move over to the other side. This here shouldn't trigger, but it gives us some good positioning, and we can also see if there are more down there. Wow, look at the increased radius that these guys have. We already knew that we're currently having this increased awareness radius of them ongoing. But look at that, holy moly. All of these fields are theoretically being spotted out. Even up here, we can't even go here.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. Got it covered.
Okay. Well, whatever just blew up this transporter. I don't know, but I guess we will find out quite soon. So let's think this through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I really forget to buy squad side upgrade 2? Oh my god. I might have forgot. Well, we are close to it. No, we have had the captain rank, didn't we? Yeah, boss is now captain. Fuck it. We forgot to upgrade to squad side 2. Anyways. Okay, so let's think this through. We want to kill the Archon first. The sectoids themselves are okay, but they will cause us some trouble. If I kill zone here, we'll get off 3 shots with the sniper of boss, which is very good. So let's start with this. And our question here is, should she maybe use her gas grenade? Because there won't be many other options where she could really use it. And I guess the answer is no, because look at that. Ridiculous. Can't even get into throwing range. Wow. Probably we will fight against 12 to 15 aliens. Could start with a frag grenade, that's 3 points of damage, and it would trim this bush here, so we do have better line of sights on them. Who else is having a beacon? He's having one, because I think we will not kill the Archon this round. Okay, so my thought process is, let's start to deal out damage to them. Normally I want to hold back with the grenades, but there's not going to be so much cover here. So let's maybe start out by hitting all 3 of them. That's the important part. Wow, this increased radius completely permits us to do anything except shots. Look at that, I can't even go near them. What's the alternative? I could go here with her. So both of our snipers would have solid shots. Maybe I'll then just wait 4 rounds until kill zone is back up and we engage with the sniper. Probably that's the right decision.
Location confirmed.
It might look like a stupid move to now wait 4 more rounds. Maybe it was not stupid at all, because these guys would have caused us some more trouble.
Roger, I got my eyes on.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Scanning.
On Overwatch.
We need to have a clean engage with the first team, that's for sure, and if there's another patrol back there, this is definitely not clean. So 2 more rounds until kill zone.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
There's just another pack.
Affirmative. Covering
Roger.
now.
I've got my eyes
Eye on
on
the
it.
prize.
I'm on it.
Affirmative.
Hope
Covering
that
now.
the other patrol is just moving away. We don't want to fight 2 patrols at once. Oh, they're doing the exact opposite of moving away. Can't move my operatives now. If I would already trigger. So the only thing that we could do right now is to set up Overwatch and hope that these guys move back. I have cover towards this side, so they could go as far up as here without spotting anyone. That would be the first spotting distance for them, because cover prevents us to lose our concealment.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Let's hope they move back.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Covering now.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Are they camping us now? I mean, that's pretty immature of them to not give us a chance,
Roger. I got my eyes on it.
Covering now.
or even clever, depending on your viewpoint. From my perspective, they should move away to give us a chance to single engage the other pack. There we go. Patrol is patrolling and is leaving. We still can see them though, so 1 more
Eyes
round.
on the prize.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, finally, now back to our original plan, which was let's set up a kill zone here,
They're not getting through.
and secondly, we could either try to kill the sectoids right away, which I think I'm going to do, or the second option would be to go for this Archon. 2 hits on him and he would already be pretty much down, but yeah, getting these 2 hits is the problem. I guess let's go for the safe route. We kill the sectoids first. Okay. That was almost a one-shot. First shot which missed. Come on, bro.
Adjusting sights.
I haven't given you kill zone to miss all of your shots. Wow. And now someone tell me please that Overwatch doesn't have any penalty. I mean, yeah, whatever. If we move a little bit closer, we could kill one of these sectoids and severely damage the other one. Question is if this pack here still exists. Matter of fact, I don't want to move any closer, so I guess this sectoid is just going to survive with 1 HP. Because moving closer means there's a high chance of us being caught out. Let's start by softening up this Archon. No, I want to remain him concealed for now. It's the second spot which I didn't want to trigger, but at least kill zone is still up, so might as well get some free shots out of it. Question from the chat: can a mimic trigger other packs? The answer is yes. It just counts as a normal soldier for the purpose of vision, triggering, and so on and so on. So yeah, you got to be careful with these. That's the reason why I just put it to a place where I knew it would in maximum trigger 1 pack, but not more than that. I wanted to put it into full cover though, so all of these guys focus on it. Okay, so we have five of them now. Let's start with our snipers. Maybe get this trooper down. Come on, boss. We know that you want to kill this guy. Second shot on him. There we go. Some loot dropped. I have my severe doubts that we will have the time to get that loot. Probably not going to work out. We have a couple of troopers and officers there. And a sectoid, who is the least of my concerns so far. And we do have the Archon, who's more of a concern, to be honest. Let's think this through and prioritize accordingly. The Archon needs to die, but it has a lot of hit points and dodge. These two both have grenades, so at least the officer could move up and toss us a grenade up here. We could safely move up with our guys up to here in maximum, because that's where the beacon was previously. But if we move up, we need to be sure that we throw just another beacon. So probably this will be round 2 and beacon number 2, because we have pulled 2 packs as well. And we probably need to uncloak this guy here. He's dealing more damage than our heavy wood, so I guess I will take the ranger in order to go for the sectoid. Can't see him here, but I can see him here, so I will move him into half cover. The sectoid honestly is not so much of our problem. These guys are, and they are all full cover, so in cover. So that's where cover removal would come in handy. We could move up a little bit more. I mean, it's not the world, but it is a beginning. That's a solid shot on the sectoid as well. And this here would at least get rid of all of the cover. Look at that, their placement is flawless. I mean, none of them are in range of, not two of them are in range of a single grenade. You have to admire how well the AI is placing their troops. Now this guy here is currently in half cover. If we would take away the half cover, that's a 90+% shot, and he would probably die from the sniper. I guess that's an option. Second option would be moving her up and throwing a gas grenade. We would need to move her up to here. A gas grenade from a radius would be large enough to hit at least the trooper and the officer. But the gas grenade only deals 6 damage, and the sniper rifle starts at 6 damage, so might as well ignore this for now. Let us start by getting rid of the cover. I guess we'll do this. It's a secured kill on one of these troopers. So yeah, now the cover is gone. We'll keep him back for the beacon. But since we want to decloak him anyways, I'm fine with already moving.
Okay, I'll go. Position compromised.
I know that the position is compromised, but good news is we can move him up, which is just another shot. Solid 90% shot to get this guy. But the damage was too low. Just a little bit short on damage. Now that could change our plan, because if we can get this guy into a gas grenade, it would be enough to kill him. And we could also severely hamper the other ones. Plus we have a better line of sight here. Nope, not far enough. So it's going to be a pistol kill then. We needed to reduce the number of enemies. I wanted to do the potential best move here. So all of them can see into this position. We need to get rid of this guy. The damage is just insane. The sectoid's damage is far from insane. It is rather mediocre, but his damage... The Archon is really, really strong at this stage of the game. MVP Beacon again, which just tanked all of them. Perfect, and we have another round. Good shots on the officer. I'm still thinking about this gas grenade, to be honest. If the officer would have been hit, the gas grenade could kill it and finish it off, so yeah. Let's start with our sniper and try to kill this officer. 90% shot missed. Not good. This wouldn't kill him. So yeah, next up we go for the Archon and try to make sure that this one is dying. Wow. Okay, we got lucky there. Our newly implemented execution module turned out to be very, very helpful. I want to keep him here because the suppression for the officer is a great option. We could also try to suppress the sectoid, or we just give both of them a gas grenade, which is the same amount of damage but a 100% hit, and it will even tick next round because both of them will be poisoned. Plus, both of them have their aim reduced, which is even better. So yeah, let's go for the gas grenade. 3 damage, both of them are poisoned. Let us use 8 protocol for whoever is in half cover. In this instance, it's our sniper. Plus 20 defense, I like it. And the officer is more dangerous, so we are going to start with him. Okay.
You know that was good.
We are slowly getting a grip back in this game. 50-50 to kill this guy. I'm taking it. Not going to suppress him because he's usually not using his weapon. I suspect he's going to use his sub-powers again. Good thing about poison is each tick has an iterative chance to interrupt Psi abilities. So if you ever find yourself being mind controlled and you have poison ammunition or poison grenades, feel free to use them, because there is a high chance that the sector will regret his abilities. The disadvantage of the poison, though, is that this loot here officially can be declared as lost, because I'm not going to run any of my operatives, dashing any of my operatives there into the poison. That's just suicidal. Hello there, dear sectors. Ranger is doing some awesome work. I like it, and he earned himself a promotion. Well deserved, bro. Keep it on.
On my way.
Moving my snipers now. I want to take a look with the battle scanner. What's up here? We know already that there's another sectoid patrol. Apparently not near our position. And we move up the rest. If possible, take full cover. If not, I'm okay with half cover as well.
Reloaded. Overwatch. Rock and roll.
Good. We are now going to wait for cooldowns, and we are also waiting for reload.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Plus the gas needs to go away. We have a chance to regain concealment with our ranger, which we are going to use.
I'm on it.
Because currently none of the enemies can be seen. Hence, Skater gets to reconceal and is now going to be our scout again. We know that there's no one here, So this move is not as risky as it would be. If you have increased detection radius, I wouldn't just charge here, I would instead go here, because anything from here could see you. Matter of fact, let's just go here for now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Whatever you say.
I'm on it.
Headed there now. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Alright, that looks good. Let's continue. We don't want to outrun the whole team too much. Like, we don't want to
Position confirmed.
simply rush mindlessly. But we also don't want to stand beside a burning truck, that's for sure. Let's take a little bit more distance here.
I'm spotted.
Wow, their increased detection radius. That's awesome. For them, not for us. Okay, solid cover for all of them. We still have a mimic beacon, which we probably will need to use now.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Could go here, but this truck is burning and I don't like burning cars.
I can handle that.
So Overwatch. Definitely we are going to definitely use kill zone this time.
Securing zone.
And given the odds that this here is always less than 50-50. Oh no, she doesn't have long watch, so we need to take the shot, elsewise Overwatch will be useless. The Viper is much more dangerous, so although this is 5% more chance, I'm still going for the Viper. Oh, good job. Viper is in lethal range now. No, grenade wouldn't go far enough. So instead, let's place the... Let's place it here. I guess all of the enemies can see it there. And of course, the last pack just joins. We wouldn't want it to have it any other way, would we? Ah, the Viper couldn't see the mimic beacon.
That is not good.
Exactly just happened. I mean, I get it that he can pull him back, but pulling him back 2 screens and starting a grab, that seems to be a little bit buggy. He just pulled him beyond reach.
Hit.
That is not good.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Well, so much for our loot on this car. I'm not going to complain about the obvious bug here. It just pulled him way back. But the Viper could be killed. I guess Igor still has his superior stock. So yeah, let's kill the Viper first with the superior stock. There we go. Can't even count how often Vigor killed someone by missing a shot. It was often. So we could blow up this here, but it would reduce the loot that we would get. And I don't want to have reduced loot. I mean, honestly, who would want to have reduced loot, right? Gator is okay still, we don't need to immediately heal him. But I want to give him some aid protocol because I'm not going to move with the support this round. And now let's think through what else we want to do. Wangstra, we are already out of mimics. Unfortunately, the first encounters were rather challenging, let's call it this way.
Impressed yet?
Good, so 3 more guys to kill. We have a sniper, Gator himself, Boss, who could now reload because of death from above.
I'm ready.
So it's a sniper and Gator and this heavy. We can use the heavy to suppress this guy here, effectively rendering him harmless, and I think I'm going to do that. Question is, what is Gator going to do meanwhile? We can move him up here into cover and kill the sectoid. There is no more pack, so we don't run into danger of pulling just another pack.
If you say so.
So we just need a crit, come on. Well, I guess that was okay-ish. He's probably going to use mind controlling abilities, which is not a problem. We can finish him with our superior stock next round. So let's crowd control him.
Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
And we now have a 50% chance to kill this guy, or just injure him with 70%. I want to kill him. It's always better to get enemies off the table first. I'm sure you guys are aware about this, but you always need to mentally also tell yourself, because it's so tempting to take a higher percentage shot, but enemies tend to do exactly the same damage even with 2 hit points left, or 1 hit point.
Stronger than you thought.
Mine's been resisted. The plus 15 willpower is paying out on our heavy. I like it. Yep, minus 50 aim to him, and we are in heavy cover. That was exactly the right move to take out the Advent Trooper. Good, let's start by taking a flank. So this here would flank the trooper.
No problem, boss.
Alright, he's injured. Well done.
Burning through ammo fast.
Next up, let's feed our new sniper. Oh, she only can hit the sector, but that's fine for me. Okay. Let's see what Boss can hit. Boss can't hit shit. Wow. That's new. But I know how to finish this one off. Let me move up here. Sectoid is going to die. And the Advent Trooper is going to be very low.
Enemies neutralized.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Chat just suggested you could put the stock, the advanced or superior stock on heavy and could suppress the opponent, and you always would deal damage. That's definitely an option. Why not? But you need to find stocks first. We only had one at this time. We gave it to our sniper. So yeah, successful mission. Although I need to blame myself for not buying squad size 2. So we were just 5 manning this instead of 6 manning it. Chat is suggesting to prioritize loot.
Well done, Commander.
There was no loot, however. Wingstride already decayed. So we now have the decision between Implacable and Bladestorm. Bladestorm is nice, specifically to get off some of the attacks in case chrysalids, faceless ones, berserkers or whatever are going to get to you. I will nevertheless go for Implacable. There's a simple reason for it. There will be many situations where I know that I can shotgun kill a person, but we would be left in a bad spot. And since he's mainly dependent on his shotgun, we will go for Implacable. Good, let's continue. By the way, I have added a couple of new guys to the pool, so just let's see if there is someone to recruit. We don't have the money right now, but so this guy here is a pre-generated character.
I never got around to asking.
I'm not sure who he is.
What exactly did you do before the invasion?
It doesn't show. It doesn't show the call name, the call signs.
Mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background,
This here is a pre-generated character.
And put to work in one of the very first gene therapy.
This is a pre-generated character. So yeah, there are a couple of potential viewers in, and this one here is a pre-generated character.
I appreciate the sentiment.
And this one here as well. So yeah, there are really a couple of pre-generated characters available. If we have more supplies, we can buy them later on. But for now, we need to be a little bit mindful on what we are doing. Skulljack is fine. For now, let's start with the most important thing. I'm not going to forget it again. Here's squad size 2. Purchase it and never look back, because it is so good.
Something the aliens won't expect.
Okay, let's resume the world map. We would have intel as options, so yeah, we only have 250 intel, so it seems we definitely need intel. No, seriously, we will need it, but I want to build the radio relay first and make contact with North America, because there's the next facility.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Loud and clear.
So, new income, another 140 supplies. We have a solid income now. And for 80 intel, we can start making contact to North America. You always want to have, that's what I elaborated on last time, you always want to have the option for one particular advent facility that you can raid. So that's us unlocking this one facility.
Local regional contact.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay. Next facility in 3 weeks. Also next retaliation strike. And a major breakthrough, so this one we definitely need to stop. Don't care about the other ones, but the major breakthrough is a problem.
Commander,
Let's
we'll
get
need to
our
completely
supplies
scan this
next.
region before we can establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
So there are the missions. Oh no, it's a new one. It is a VIP mission to neutralize a dark VIP for intel and supplies. Exactly what we needed. So yeah, let's go there.
For the Arctic.
Finally, 6-man squad. So nice. We could go for nanoscale West, but they really suck in my opinion. So, no thank you. I guess we're okay on utility items for now. We really need some more projects from the proving grounds. So, I don't want to go with 2 snipers, not on a neutralization mission. Instead, let's get a second ranger. And who else could need some training? Specialist or Grenadier? Let's go with the Grenadier. I just want to get the lower ranks up a little bit. Our top team is fielded, so yeah, we can go with the lower ranks. So it's 2 heavies, 2 rangers, 1 specialist and 1 sniper. Make utility items available, yes please. We don't want to give her a mimic beacon. See, that's the disadvantage. We so far do not have enough utility items. We are missing crucial slots here. Well, I guess it's the medpack for you then. Not the worst decision ever, because medpacks grant immunity against poison, so they are in a sense quite okay. All of them have personal upgrades. I'm thinking about giving one of the newbies the additional health. So yeah, she gets the +2 health, because our rangers have the tendency to get killed for some reason. Let's give her the advanced. We just need 1 autoloader. The advanced one we can use for snipers, and the other ones are not that useful for her. Her weapon We have one stock here. Two, to be honest. So let's try the suppression plus stock method. I like it. And also give her the expanded magazine. Good. Let's go. Let us kill this VIP or capture him. If we kill it, we won't get any intel, but we still get the supplies. If we capture the VIP, we will get supplies and intel.
For deployment.